Well, if you would look at that. It's Twitch chat. What do you think, what do you think of that, sweet tea? What do you think of that there, Twitch chat? She's thinking.
Wow, chat, you're really cracking me up.
Yeah, what's up, chat? Hello, it is Sour. Welcome, welcome.
It's just one thing that I'm best at.
Okay. Give me that tea. Thank you for the 35 months. Thank you, thank you. I forgot it was Sour Day. It's Sour Day every week. Did you forget the day of the week? You gotta work on your weekdays. I hear they have a school for that. It's called elementary.
My map doesn't work.
Your map's broken? I'm gonna have to take her in for repairs because her GPS doesn't function. I did, in fact, forget the day of the week. It happens, shit. It is Wednesday.
Congrats on the surprise!
My favorite surprise! Twitch chat is popping today. I think that's the most appropriate thing that I can describe it as. Popping, much like corn. Corn Gohan, if you will.
So, you're gamblers, are you? Do you ever win?
I don't think I'm a gambler. I don't know. I've never won at Actually, I have won at gambling. It's in the Pokemon Platinum video. I
could probably make like a really shitty thing really quick for that kind of concept. But it needs to be like 10 years from now, and then I do it for like a bit on the channel.
10 years from now, Sweet Tea's going gambling, everybody!
It's worth knowing ahead of
all
time,
of this, you know.
Because it's
All
going
of it.
to keep happening.
You're not... No, don't do that! Don't get addicted to gambling in 10 years. That's a horrible idea. You're drinking some gamer? Is that what that says? You're drinking gamer? I don't know what that is. I'm not putting that word in my mouth. Alright. Let me get Digimon going. Sweet Tea, are you excited for Digimon? Sweet Tea, are you excited for Digimon? Hello?
This is some exciting gameplay.
Oh, yeah. No, she's excited. Alright. Game time. Digigame. Digital monster game. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'll be your host, Sour Lemonade. With me is my guest star, Sweet Tea, who will be helping me through the narration of today's episode.
When I remembered you streamed tonight, I immediately started looking up Ahego keycaps on Amazon instead of going here.
Okay. Good to know. Will we actually get to play this time, or just listen to Coffee Girl talk for 2 hours? She really went off this past stream. I don't know why. It seems that our main character has been replaced with Nokia.
They shook up like the main thing that Pokemon fans have always expected to be the exact same.
Yeah, the main character has been swapped. Sweet Tea, you shouldn't be looking at that stuff yet. She'll be fine. She knows about weird butt stuff. Okay. Where did we leave off? Oh, these are my texts. I instinctively went to the phone. Like, the text messages instead of the player info. So I can check and see if I have a case. I do not have a case. But we were helping out her.
Looks like his case closed, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, we need to go to level 4. It is in the TV. I need to go into the TV. Hold on. Let us jump into the TV. Very good. Demons? New demons? I love demons! Demon's Den? Hell yeah! Never mind. Never mind. I'm not as excited about the demons as I was once. This is a disappointment, majorly.
Operator 6-0, never mind.
The songs themselves aren't so bad. What's wrong with me? I might have just taken a trip on the darker side, or the dark side. Is that Marnie's older brother? He looks like shit. That might be him. What's that? You know where Sakura is? Okay, I'm coming. Chat says good evening, sweet tea.
Chat's laughing at me, we're losing, and Chad's laughing at me. Cat's laughing at me, growing for content.
Saying chat in like 5 different ways in one single sentence. Impressive. Sakura, we're here to save you. Oi, oi, oi. Do I have to do the voice chat? Who are you? What do you want? Do we do the voice? Sweet Tea is so smart.
This is a new level of pain.
Yeah, do the voice. Okay, we gotta do the voice. Her eyes move now? Yeah, and she kind of sways a little. I was thinking of improving that, making her kind of more of a breathing motion as opposed to a swaying motion. We want to get like some little like micro motions going. She was testing the word out, seeing what way she liked it the best. We're getting loud, chat. We're starting the stream loud.
Putting it on my eagle pilgrimage! That takes some guts! You could even say rocks! Arg! It's you! The girl from earlier! The one who is harboring all over me because of Digimon! You right, little Harpy?
He hasn't used any leet speak yet. How do I know it's really him? A right little what now? Do you understand this guy, Mustard? Harping. Harpy. Harpies are cute. Ah, wait. Was that the whole joke? Bad pun alert. Super bad pun alert. Awful wordplay going on here. I do love harpies. But what's going on? Is that a TV camera? Wait, we're smack dab in the middle of an airway jacking. Wait a minute.
The shitty explosion I made in MS Paint.
I made the shitty explosion. You can't take it from me. Wait a minute. Does this mean my face is now in living rooms across the nation? Oh, I'm not ready. A mysterious beauty needs time if she's going to be talked about the next day.
You fool, lols! The camera only faces me! My incredible talent alone is what shines through!
But the music video is playing all over town.
I'm talking live! It doesn't mean nothing unless it's live! Lols.
Blah. We all love that explosion, sweet tea.
You were required to love Bingo.
You're right. Bingo is my favorite. Bingo the Clowno.
These wicked fans of mine, possessed by the power of the video, have come here to listen! And now a great crowd of my wicked fans will come to listen to me rock out! Well, bye!
What are you talking about? The kids who are here because of the salmonella messaging in your music video?
Right in the middle of the state then, huh?
See,
I'll
man,
bet it gets extra cold around here. Yes, I'll just stay warm in here, thank you very much.
see, man, I blame you for the salmonella bacteria. Sweet Tea needs her clothes exploded off? That's something. Just go to Sour's website. Yeah, technically, that is a place that you could see such things. But not an explosion. Oh.
Going through here gotten cool, just running around shooting heads, kind of sprinting through things.
She's playing a shooter game of some sort. Anyway, Salmonella.
What? The what messages? Wait, you mean the subliminal messages? Raffle?
Yeah, right, that's it. Agumon, Gabumon, smash that camera.
Ah! No freaking way! You smashing my camera! We got that thing special from you know who! It's a very special, sweet memory! You know who said my songs need to be heard by more and more people! You know who said I need to become way more popular!
Actually, you have to point your finger up so people know you're a door.
You get his ass. You really shouldn't be broadcasting your washed up glam rocker face into living rooms anymore.
OMG! Who are you calling washed up?
Wait, I get it. You're totally ripping off that one band. They were American, I think. Or maybe British. It was something like Kicks or Lips or whatever.
I ain't ripping off nobody, no how! I will not, no, I cannot let that slide! This time there will be absolutely no mercy!
Abumon, babumon, babu, babu, babu. This time we're not. Lips, weren't they flaming? I don't think they were the Flaming Lips. I think it was Kiss. I think they were talking about the hit band Kiss. Gene Simmons and such. With the tongue. The pain that Jimmykin is always the best part of streaming this. Disagree. It's awful and I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy him. I think that we should bypass the Digimon and attack him directly. We need to eliminate his life points. Forever. That's right, we have upgraded. Do we want to go for the big guy or the little dudes? He's got a buff. I'm gonna go for the little dudes. The little dudes don't have the buff. Oh my god. They've got some health.
That took forever.
That did. That was a long cutscene. Not as long as the ones from yesterday, but definitely a long one. What do we want to do? Can we poison it? We can't. Or maybe we can, but we just failed. Because we missed. Please don't attack my tiny little dog. Oh, thank you for the 40 HP. Last week's cutscenes were egregious. Yeah, I don't disagree. There was a lot of cutscene to be had then. Okay. I can talk about what I've been working on, Chad. We've got time. I have been making a sort of little docu video about how Sweet Tea's development has been going. It's been a lot of fun. I was working on gathering clips for the video earlier today, and I ended up finding a YouTube channel that's really weird. They exclusively upload videos of android girls being like malfunctioning or broken or stuff. They say they have like a kink for just or not a kink, they have a love for the internals of android girls, but they definitely are interested more specifically in the destruction of them as opposed to, you know, wholesome anime robot girl repair moment. But no, it's always destruction. It's an interesting channel.
I'm kind of going with it.
You're going with it? You're into the kink? Is that what I'm hearing? No, we have Jimmykin to wake up for it? To make up for it. Found, right. I was looking for clips of android girls because of, you know, the subject matter of the YouTube video. Because, you know, it's about an android girl. I already have all of the dialogue recorded, the script's done, of course. It's literally just like putting clips and editing things together, and it'll be good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I've also been trying to document all of the various VTuber clips that I'm using, which that's been fun. It takes time. These things take time. I'm hoping to have that video out next month or maybe the month after, depends on what our upload schedule ends up looking like. We have a lot going on, chat. We have a lot going on for Fappy Entertainment.
We'll continue this next time, I think.
Probably. We're probably going to talk about this more in the future. Expect it. Anticipate it. Okay. B might end up needing some healing. But B has a turn coming up, so we'll let B heal B. The videos of the android girls malfunctioning are unironically useful to me, which is the worst part of this whole situation. Their kink... Their kink is advantageous to me. That's what I'm saying, chat. I'm gonna run out of spa.
This chat member has Dino Nuggets for him.
What do you mean by foreign dino nuggets? What do you mean? Where are they from? I haven't had dino nuggies for a while, sweet tea.
And not my hot wolf boy.
Aww. Wolf boy, you're supposed to have the dino nuggets. Where are they? Hashtag not my hot wolf boy. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. I have repaired my floppy. How many various creatures have we named Floppy? 2, right? The imported Japan dino nuggies?
Yes, I have purchased some of the finest confectionaries of all of the lands. These dino nuggies were imported directly from the Shanghai prefecture.
I don't know.
We should get that.
Yeah, we should. That sounds like a good profit. Not profit. Purchase. That sounds like a good purchase. This and a Famfi in Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah. I saw a Tumblr post the other day talking about when the movie with Don Fan came out, all of the kids in the movie theater groaned collectively, knowing they'd have to erase something from their memory to fit in the cool elephant that can roll around like a tire. So what did you erase for Don Fan, chat? That person claimed that they erased the memory of their grandmother's name.
I did have someone tell me that there's a comic book between Slide 2 and Slide 3, so that might explain some of this stuff that I'm missing.
I'm glad that you're seeking context where there is none. I need more SP. My creatures don't have enough SP. I bet I could heal it. I bet I could just use a healing item that's just sitting in my collection of things. You replaced all of your knowledge on how to do long division. I pretended really hard in school, and I was convincing that I was learning math. I did not learn math in school. I just convinced everyone else that I did really good. Do I want to use my full revive? I don't think I do.
What do you want, Bianca?
Bianca's not here right now. Okay. I guess we're using our full all fighting.
Chat, you'll have to bear with me while I simply don't do that.
Maybe our ally will revive our puppy. Puppy, puppy, please, puppy, no! Puppy, puppy, why'd you have to go? It's okay. Puppy doesn't need the EXP.
Can you feel it?
Defense down. Oh, good. That means I can strike them right at their core and explode their guts. My favorite thing to do.
A critical hit! This one looks like it's gonna hurt.
Don't just make up things.
Okay, sorry. Rest in peace, puppy. Poor little puppy. Alright, we beat up Jimmykin for the last time. Excellent! This is what real friends are like, Nokia.
Dang it! Why does it have to end like this for me? I just wanted to bring my simple, pure rock and roll to as big of an audience as possible, and I finally got help from you-know-who. I don't know how I'm going to tell.
You keep saying you-know-who. Who the heck are you talking about?
You-know-who is you-know-who, duh! Little Miss Rie!
Miss Rie? You
He
know
lost to
her,
the
Mustard?
dolphin girl.
You lost to the dolphin. That's enough.
Huh?
Oh, it's you guys. Jimmy, look at you. You're pathetic. So true. High five, bestie. I was against using phonies like you from the very start. Based, 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 based.
Okay, we'll leave the calculator out.
No, we're not doing it like base 10. I was just saying that the action was based. You're what we call a filthy pig down on the farm. That's right, she had like an accent. Oh hey, the forum might try to using me as a scapegoat, as the bringer of chaos. Oh. That's a shame. About the whole forum being evil and all that. Hey you, what are you doing? I was the one who was gonna bombard him with questions.
You stay out of this, you frumpy little haglet.
What? Front me? Me? You jerk face? I am so not frumpy. You are the frumpy one calling me frumpy. So there. And what do you... This dialogue is dialogue. And what do you want? What do you, huh? Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. And what do you mean by stay out? How are you involved with all this?
Not only are you frumpy, you're too nosy for your own good. Shut your fool mouth before I shut it for y'all.
We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Gabumon is at 1 HP. I think this is not a good moment for construction. I don't think we try to win this. I don't think we even make an attempt. This is before AI translation. I wonder what it's gonna be like after. I guess we'll just... Let's buff Gabumon. Oh no, how could this happen? Oh, he's invincible. We don't have to heal anything. It's going to be the same?
Oh
How
no,
can you be so
Pawan
sure?
died anyway.
Rest in peace. Oh, fat 0 damage. That's pretty cool. I'm doing some hot zeros all over their face. Just some big O's. That's a form of notation. No way! She's too strong! I'm no match for her! Agumon! Gabumon! I'm so sorry! I walk backwards into the scene. Faye, give it a rest for now.
Ha! As if this is the best she can do, I can whoop her.
I said to knock it off, or do you mean to defy me as well?
Gosh, I'd never. I couldn't possibly. I would never betray you. Shucks, don't even say it.
This incident was an oversight on my part. I apologize. Question mark, exclamation point. He just wanted to attract greater crowds, which is why he hijacked the airwaves. Someone at Kamishiro prompted it, though. Kamishiro? Then that means that Jimmykin is nothing more than a Kamishiro pawn. Cool, can we bury him? Can we, like, bury him in the ground? I don't know if he's dead, but can we bury him? Forever?
Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting edition of Sour Plays Digimon Forever.
God damn it. Sour trying to read some dialogue. Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do so much you could do anything? We'll see what Sweet Tea does with that.
Okay, Dance of the Man, let's see.
Yeah. Undoubtedly, it was Rie Kishibe who put the idea in his head and the hijacking program in his hands. Then if Jimmykin testifies to that fact, no good. Everything he's done has been of his own free will. He has been as skillfully manipulated as the girls he controls with his post-hypnotic suggestions. But Yugo, how come you know about this place?
Didn't I tell you, you frumpy little thing? Stay out of this.
I'll send coordinates for the location where girls are gathering in the real world to your terminal. Question mark, exclamation point. Sorry to make you clean up this mess, but thank you. Let's go, Faye.
Hang on just one gosh darn minute. You're lucky I have a thing for weak and frumpy things. It kind of
We're
makes...
going to get to the Elite Four and hopefully beat
No.
the Elite Four. Absolutely decimate them.
No.
Make them regret the day they decided to become Pokemon leaders.
No.
For now, they will simply be followers.
No, we can't. This is a different thing. This is a different creature collector.
It kind of makes me want to punch a wall, though. Next time I won't go so easy on y'all. I exit.
What's up with her? We've got Yugo and Kamishiro and this and that, and it's all just so stupid complicated. ...
Oh, that's right.
We came to save everyone who was on Jimmykin's evil pilgrimage. Thank you, I was needing that because I haven't played this game for a week. Sakura, all you girls suffering from the Pomeranian effect, are you okay? Doggy. First of all, let's head back to the agency. She is rizzing up our phone girl. I can't wait for Sweet Tea to start talking about dolphins. Oh no. Oh no.
Again, like, don't look at the screen. I am going to kill the dog. Then
No! No! Don't kill Puppy! Don't do it! Oh, that's horrible. I see. Then you were able to safely rescue all those who had been subliminally brainwashed. Yeah, but they're all in the hospital now. Nothing to worry about. There's our specialist who can make post-hypnotic suggestions. More importantly, how are you doing? I heard the hackers did some nasty things to you. I'm perfectly fine. I just want to... I'm going to look in on Sakura. I'm still really worried about her.
I think I've done enough stream without trying like I'm going to have to probably grind after that anyway.
We're probably going to have to grind at some point in this game. Puppy is a giant skeleton man now? Oh, he's safe. That's good. Oh, the passion of youth.
Well then, mind if I ask about the highlights of the case?
If I were to summarize the police report, it would probably read like this. The demons and Kamishiro conspired together.
But assuming Kamishiro is behind the string of cases, just what exactly are they after?
Thinking pose. We're missing something, but what? Or will that something make itself known? Is trying to jump to a conclusion with what little info we have now too big a risk? Let's proceed on the possibility that we're either missing something or that something will turn up. Thanks for all your effort again. You have my thanks as well, Nokia. Oh, well, thanks. Question mark. Ellipses. Mustard, do you have a second? I want to talk to you outside real quick. Question mark. Exit scene. ... Exit scene.
She wants to talk outside, eh? Eh? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You're a goer.
Maybe this is also the passion of youth at work.
You know what I mean?
Enough of that. Any progress on Kamishiro Nile Corporation case, old man?
Don't rush me. You know what I mean? I'm in the process of clearing some key obstacles. It's like I always said.
Haste makes waste, right?
Right now, Jeffrey, I gotta talk to Rayquaza.
Hello, Rayquaza. You look different in this game. Mustard, I just... ... I will never forgive what those hackers did. To use such adorable Digimon so selfishly as their little puppets, as their slaves. And the Digimon were so miserable. I felt so bad for them. When I saw what you were doing, I knew I needed to do something too. Looking on from the sidelines isn't good enough. There must be something I can do to help. I just can't think of anything specific I can do right now. But if I do, you'll be the first to know. Look forward to it. Cutscene summary. She wants to do something. End of cutscene summary. Okay, it's on. I'm going to use my power of sexy cute bod to what? Huh? I'm gonna use the power of my sexy cute bod to the max.
Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support.
I guess so. Sexy cute bod. That's right. That's what it said. Nokia, work your stuff! Oh, I got 1,000 Clip Studio points. Yeah, chat. I thought it was a rather wide burger in the middle of the table. Oh, the like little... Yeah, it does kind of look like a wide burger. I can see what you mean. I haven't picked up any cases lately. Okay, let's go pick up... Hold on, let me check my messages from my dog. What? The translators should hot irons for shoes. You mean like they should wear hot irons instead of shoes?
I like the evolution. I like the process. But if I could just no, that's not the toilet. This is the toilet. Just walked up to the vending machine, and I was like, it's time. The mechanic is a choice.
Yeah, sure. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion in Top Grappler. Yeah, okay. We're going to Broadway, 4th floor. Where is our man? Are you our man? Who's the guy? What's his name? Identify him. And describe him with
And I
3
feel
words.
like I'm doing most of the labor.
I need to identify this individual. Where are they? I was told they would be here. Where are you? 'Cause I can't find you. I don't know where you are at all. I'm lost, and I can't seem to find you. I just managed to find you. It is inside an arcade video game. I'm going in the arcade. Video game I'm going. I don't know. Sweet Tea thinks she's the one carrying the stream. Is that true, Sweet Tea? She did something with her eyes there that tells me that she knows.
It's a game that looks you straight in the eyes and says how you feel about this.
My puppy is still gone. I need to repair my pupper. Puppy down! Oh no! Oh god! Oh fuck! Is there a... You know what? Never mind. We're probably fine. We probably don't need to do that. We're just not gonna get EXP on our dog.
Actually, it's probably better to be on this side.
Okay. Sorry, I was staring at the transcript. It thinks I just said foreign when I said fine. Maybe I just don't pronounce it good. Maybe I suck at word. Oh hey, it's good old Spinny Arms McLionface. Let me heal. Alright, let's go beat up Spinny Arms McLionface. I really broke a sweat. What? Are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character! Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm up against. Game characters, Digimon, so long as they're strong, oh, it's all good. Cool, let's do it. And you better be good. Okay, Spinny Arms McLionface, you got it.
Okay, we found a fire temple small key.
Oh, good. That'll come in handy, I think. She still thinks we're doing the randomizer from the last episode, which is nice. That's good. Laser! He is now a digital monster. Okay. How are we holding up tonight, Chad? Are we having fun? Are we having a good time?
Oh no, my puppy! My puppy's been injured! I better heal my dog before it dies. My dog is now at full HP, even though he has skeleton body.
You want more Jimmykin? Your brain is broken. You've got a broken brain. Your brain has unfortunately suffered a downfall of some sort.
It is kind of funny that when Fry faints, the little scouter just kind of stays there completely lit up.
Alright. You're barely holding on, looking forward to having your weekends back. I'm rooting for you. That sound sucks. I narrowly avoided a panic attack during a group project meeting. I am also rooting for you. That also sounds sucks. Is anyone out here having a good time of it? Like, everything's just kind of going okay? Anyone at all? It's better now? Oh, that's good. I just got a part-time job. There you go. That's a thing. It's not babysitting, is it? Babysitting's a weird job, because, like, there's a child and they're kind of your boss, but you're also in charge of them. It's 100% babysitting! This is for the Rosie Switch Fund. Or is it for the Rosie Miku Fund?
Hey, Ion's level 10, alright. I'm going to switch someone else to the front, and then we probably have one more attempt at the battle I was trying to do before.
No, we just won. We're good.
Wow, you beat me. You are super strong.
Slav is the Rosie Miku Fund. That makes sense. That makes sense. That tracks. Switch Fund or Miku Fund. There's actually no difference between the two. They are the same fund and keep getting spent. I hope they are all adults. What, the babies? The babysitting babies? You want the babysitting babies to be adults? Explain.
There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or oh, you're not a character in the game. You're a detective. Really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight like lots of strong Digimon like you?
Yeah.
You think? Then I don't need to stay here anymore. I guess it's goodbye to this game then. Right, it's settled. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them?
Yeah. Go play Fate. There's detectives in that. I'm lying. I want him to die.
Twice.
Yeah. I want him to die twice. I'm lying. Adult babies. Oh, good. In their adult diapers. I'm sure.
I've saved the day. I'm a hero. Oh, you're the detective. You've come here probably has something to do with the GL guy's disappearance, right? GL stands for Girls Love. It's lesbians. What did you say? Girls Love is a Digimon? Of course. Obviously, those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Whew, I'm just glad that character is gone. That cheater is gone, rather. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case. Much appreciated. I see that there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. There's a lot of detectives coming in, hanging around, carrying out investigations. Recently, it's been getting really violent, and with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff.
There is Detective Conan. Detective Conan is not a video game. I mean, maybe it has a video game. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Anyway, back to these probably already made them, maybe not.
We have to go back to the agency. I will say, me not being a fan does not mean I hate it. I know nothing about it. Good news, Sora is dead. I'm so sorry to hear about Kingdom Hearts Sora's unfortunate, timely demise. It was unfortunate, it was sad, but it was prompt. Rest in peace, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee? No! No, God, no! Please, no coffee! I can't! Oh yeah, we just got a babysitting job in-game. Home security guard. Client, shut-in boy's mother. We're about to baby some sitting.
Oh, you there. You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, Naoya, he's a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And then there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close.
That's worrying.
Yes. Well, as it's the internet, you can't really know the person's true identity, can you? Normally, he doesn't talk about the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. Please, I need you to go internet, do the thing. Please, thank you.
I think it's a good, like, video game design thing.
Oh no, he's being catfished. That's the mom haircut. It really is.
I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Naoya, so I'll give you more information about him. He is a 15-year-old born on Naomi Parafat.
He loves hamburgers. His favorite colors are something in white. I'm not giving a shit. He seems to be a self-proclaimed basement dweller. Good. I know everything I need to know. I'm on it. This should be easy as fart. We're hacking this boy's account. Hello.
Oh, hiya, Naoya. How you doing? How are you? You doing good? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on until later this evening because you were going to take part in the arcade event? I said that? Huh? Yesterday you were going on and about how you were going to win this thing. You seemed like you were really looking forward to it. Strange. Definitely seems like she's Athena.
Anyway, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories. Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. It was about a music game. Nope, not that one. I meant the one about the beat 'em up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won.
This is a story of a girl.
This is a story of a girl. Just a test, would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? Naoya, what's your job again? I'm a student.
Yeah, that was it. A student. Though you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favorite food is? Hamburgers. That's right, you definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the questions were too easy. Okay, last question. This is something I'm always asking you about. Do you like me?
You're now at full health and everything's going to be okay. My mind might take a beating here, but that's alright.
What's our choice chat? What are we doing? That's a Numamon? Oh, then we love Numamon. Numamon's our favorite. What? That doesn't sound like you at all. No, he's really shy. He would never come right and say that. Now I'm sure you're a fake. You're using his account. What do you want? Just stop. Numamon, you look different in this update. Stop pretending you're Naoya. That child was dating a digital monster. Doing the digis is technically bestiality if you think about it. Play hard to get. It's too late, chat. Once you proclaimed that it is Numamon, I had to go in for the kill.
It might still kill, though.
We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Believe. Trust. Think. Sour can't help but imagine a group of Numamon climbing all over them. You may find yourself living in a group of Numamon. You may find yourself with Numamon climbing all over you. And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? Why am I erect?
Alright, so Stunky's gonna get the force clap, whatever the name.
Good plan.
Hello there, friend. I come with violence.
You're the one who was here just a second ago using that account, weren't you? Poor Naoya. To be fooled by a liar like you into letting his account get stolen.
I like the little tongue out. It's very cute. It's very silly. Listen to what I have to say.
No! If they knew what you did, he would be upset. I hate you! Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Go away!
They 100% bite their tongue constantly.
I shall use my chode blade to fight you. It's like a regular long blade, but very fat.
Everyone knows that I'm going to walk. I think watching someone like that fight up close is going to be my first training lesson.
You're gonna learn about the chode blade. Maybe she has no teeth. That would make it hard to eat. That's a shameful life. It's not fully shameful, but it's partially shameful. Because there is some shame in like taking out the dentures, but then when they out, then the receiver gets to see the power of the gum job. So that tongue is a part of her lip. Oh, clearly, I understand now. So it's not a fully shameful existence, just a little tiny bit. What's this music? Was this playing before?
Why did you pretend to be Naoya and come into this chat room?
Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room by pretending to be a human?
Can't Digimon chat just like humans?
Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I had never hurt anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naoya's stories.
Yes, you do, like Seal's got some music card.
Seal? Like seal from music as a Pokemon seal or the animal seal? Which seal are we talking about? There are many types of seals. She is a human chaser. She's like the most human Digimon I've seen in a while. Here's a question though. We know she's a Digimon, so she's technically not a human, which means that those body parts are her body parts, right? Like that's like that. I don't even think that classifies as clothing. That's part of her, right? So the question is, where are the eyes? Are they the blue eyes that you would naturally suspect them to be? Or are they like the nostrils? Many such questions. She has no eyes. Many such questions. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Naoya's mother and pretend to be him. Naoya. He couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met Naoya, I made myself look like the other characters here, and we started chatting. He hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school, his family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and then he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If his mother is worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure he will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well.
Maybe
She is cute,
I
though.
talk to this person.
She is cute though, chat says. Yeah, she's cute. This is a cute, like, human girl Digimon design. There's a few of those. The braids are fun. The braids are fun. I do like the funny chode sword. And the shield being just one spike is fucking hilarious to me. Anyway. Oh, and, could you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Yeah, please take care of him. Yes, of course, woohoo. Have fun. I was not expecting a back shot. That's gonna come out of the chat logs with very poor timing. Ah, detective. Were you able to talk with Athena? Detector Migo, you say do thing and I done running. I see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. Of course, I expect nothing less from Sweet Tea. My
Guess you
son
haven't
is
given up
oh,
yet.
yeah, of course not. My son is a shut-in. He's different from the other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made Naoya nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? She's not a person. I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about him, which is good. I feel really bad, that I doubted her intentions. Tonight, I think I will make hamburgers. Aw, she's giving him his nuggies. He got enough nuggy points to get some nuggies, chat. They're his favorite food, and I haven't made them for a while.
Hold down chat because we are headed south.
We are headed south, so we must hold down. That makes sense.
Hamburger!
Detective, I'm so glad you took the case. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Mrs. Hamburger. I hope that you have a wonderful time in Germany.
Evander Holyfield has
Why are
your
you
birthday
distorted?
too. But don't let it go to your head.
Jesus Christ, he was so fucking loud. He was actually distorting. That was the loudest Seaman quote of all time.
Ah, the old world majesty of Europe. Quite different from the cornfields of the Midwest, I'll bet.
I need to put a compressor or something on him to make him not blow out my fucking eardrums.
Hi.
What's up?
Having a nice night?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm glad you're showing up. Glad you are watching the stream. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee?
This is
Please
as
don't.
far as I go.
Is it? I guess so. Shinjuku. Okay. We're going to Shinjuku. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Oh, you pushed the little red button. Too bad for you.
Oh, this place looks nice, Drool. Oh, who the hell are you?
The gluttonous lady is such a name.
Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside, don't you say? I don't understand. You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unoccupied.
Look out!
Maybe she's got a point.
By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and black hair and was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl.
So, Mustard, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. She had to, like, call my phone. I was around the corner. You didn't have to do that.
If that's the case, no man would just leave his Pornhub tab open, unless he is either brain dead or be in a panicked rush to get out of somewhere.
Very salient. Mustard, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Yeah, I mean, I could eat. Yeah. What's up? Kids your age are always hungry. I'm not a child. I'm an adult. I am very big, and I have many years of life. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from somebody who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, a little present from me to all you hungry little kids. Don't call me that. I'm a big adult. I have the biggest of life. Broken in? What do you mean by that, chat member?
Triple fire?
Triple fire. So the 3 restaurants. This is the triple fire restaurant challenge. We are going to So the 3 restaurants we are going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house.
Currently, this is just a links page, but yeah, when I get my website up, it's going to be this.
I was curious if she would respond when she heard just the word tea and yup. It works, chat. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each of these places is in the Nakano building. Aw, what about the egg and rice place? She just wants egg and rice. I can understand.
It's a group date.
We can visit the places in any order. Yeah, let's go. But my egg and rice. She wants egg and rice. Chat, she has to go get egg and rice. Wait, oh, it's here? Where?
Oh, that's so sad.
I was expecting to have to go to a location. Egg and rice, egg and rice.
I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi!
What's up? You seem tense.
Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before.
Aw, that's so sad.
What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place?
Moving on, what do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the omelette. Huh? The omelette.
Ugh, you don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. That, I hate him. Can I just say that, chat? I don't like him. I can't believe she is coming in
every time you
public.
see something in a video game, you gotta remember that is someone's job.
That is so true. That is undeniably true. Alright. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. But he's your best friend.
I hate my best friend.
Do you hate him more than Fandaniel? Yeah. Yes. Easily. That is so boring. Jeez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's go inside. Mustard, what are you going to start with? Newt Newt. I'll have the Newt Newt, please.
May you bring your finest Newt Newt?
Sounds appetizing.
There's stuff on my screen, okay, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start that project.
The Newt Newt project. I need the Newt Newt now, actually. I don't think I can wait. Can you get started on that immediately, please? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. That's true. Times like this, the best thing to do is look at the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendation is squid.
One squid coming right up.
They're putting sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It looks really delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Ooh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is...
It's decided, El.
L. It's a bad place. We didn't enjoy it. That was horrible. L. No Newt Newt. Oof, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You are obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said... Oh, I see. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that means. I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? It comes from the term, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm not learning that right now. Leave me alone.
We've not been to class.
We haven't, because we've been a computer ghost. We need to get our body back before we can go back to school. Hey, Mustard, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Okay. Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating. Don't just ignore me. I was working on ignoring him. I like ignoring him. He's a distasteful human being. Okay, on to the next floor, I suppose. You gotta love the food arc filler. Yeah, I think this is a side mission, chat. Whatever. Maybe we'll get some EXP. Hello? Hello? Can I not? This is not a suitable restaurant. This is not a suitable restaurant either. She just might have spicy brain. When your brain is hot and spicy. Hot, spicy brain.
We all share the
I
same
can hear
food
you
brain
just
cells.
fine without you shouting.
I was being very quiet like this. Why do you have to yell at me with the intense distortion? It's just not required of you, and yet you do it nonetheless. It hurts me so when you yell at me. You are a harmful creature, fish. Where is the restaurant? Oh, I can't find it. Are there no restaurants? Hello? Hello, restaurant? Are you a restaurant? Oh, I don't think there's a single restaurant in this entire building. They all left for good. There's never gonna be another restaurant in the entirety of this planet. We all are gonna have to cook at home from now on. It's a shame, but it must be done. For the survival of the planet, we must eat at home, because all of the restaurants are dead. There's not a single restaurant in the entire planet still around. Oh, hey, a restaurant!
Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means that it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Or...
Aha, already the game loaded up. So once we start getting people in here, which should be just about the same time that this video goes up, we'll be able to get started.
Or this place is run by the mafia. Or the Yakuza, I guess. This is Japan. Could be that one. If only humans died too. What would happen then? Who would the Digimon fuck with? Let's go in. What are you having? I'll have that one. What should I have? That one. That one. Looks good. But so does that one. Half of a that one meal? That way I could just have the parts of the that one I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that. Half of that one and a that one. Here you are. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell. Ah, yes, the that one pepper. And the that one. Oh, the that one pepper is making a beautiful harmony with even more delicious star that. I'm gonna try and put the that one in my mouth while the aftertaste of the that one is still there.
Oh, it's Beeb's the one that got it.
Beeb. Robot! Robots would survive if humanity disappeared. I was not expecting this to go this way in Final Fantasy XIV. I have no idea where you are in the game, but there is a part that I'm interested to watch when you get to it. That was great! Oh, that was delicious! Just like I thought. This place is amazing! That was great. Crab omelet and egg... Whoa. I don't know what the fuck that word is. With stir-fried mushroom and egg. You just got off the moon? Yummy. Cheese. Who are you? It might be soon after the moon stuff. I don't know. It's when you go back to the other dimension. Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Penguin girl.
Penguin.
Chat, what's your favorite type of penguin?
Your favorite.
Yeah, what's your favorite type of penguin?
Do you like Penguin Girl, chat? You can like the Penguin Girl. I've legalized it. Better yet, I've decriminalized it. Oh, is this the other restaurant? I found it. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of foods. So what are you having? They'll have an egg set meal, free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that has the all-you-can-eat buffet! Pinguiro is taken by the penguin boy.
I'll be honest, all I ever saw of Digimon was the bits of the first season. A solid chunk of the Battle City arc. And then I think I saw one episode of the one where they were in a school, and I thought it was dumb.
Yes, the only parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! I ever saw were bits of the first season and parts of the Digital World arc, and I thought it was dumb. Anyway. Oh, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Alright, let's go inside. Mustard, what do you want to order? Well, she wants anything with mustard on it, clearly.
A tea house? Cool! I like this retro feel of this place. It's rustic and sexy as hell. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. But there's something about the raw nail vibe. I really feel like I can get tetanus here, and that's gonna be super cool for my body. Huh? Neapolitan pasta? Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. You're Neapolitan, sir. Here you are. Nice! Bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow!
Much better. I've always felt that Half-Life Jesus Left 4 Dead 2 is a fairly balanced difficulty.
Jesus Left for Dead? Food good. So true, bestie.
After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish.
Not bad at all.
Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on the top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to have it halfway through.
Okay. That was delicious. I'm stuffed.
The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide, just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant.
Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. That's the first time I have ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. How are you, Sweet Tea?
What a bumpy ride that was.
Yeah, that was interesting. Let's go back to the office. Did you write the report, Mustard? Yeah. Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who's this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. But anyway, even if I knew, I'd have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the hell is he?
Oh man, that you got outside.
I think I know who it is. I might be real with you, Chad. I think I'm aware. Oh, I have ranked up. I am more sleuthy than before. Wow! Thank you. Thank you. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. You are now 1 year older. Am I? I've made my Digimon angry by not reading his texts. I was just blind responding. I do not care. Anyway, I think they told us to go to Shinjuku. Or was it Shinjuku or Shibuya? Or no. It was the underpass. Clearly, the underpass. This is the place I need to be. Never mind. It was Shinjuku. I believe I was told at one point that this is the location that has all of the information. This is the place with all of the informatione. Well, would you look at that? There's sparkles coming from the ground, signifying that this is the location for the cutscene to play in.
I know a couple of you have, but they're the latest Ratchet and Clank.
The latest, the Rift Apart? I liked Rift Apart. I wonder if I could stream that. That would be fun. You are now 1 year older. Wow, I aged so fast. This feels like something's out to kill. What's this chill I feel? Ugh! I'm dead! Ugh. Oh no! A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get back to work already.
What laser in the air?
There's a laser? You better watch out for the laser. I remembered the echo this time. Last time I didn't use the echo. I need to investigate the murder. Sweet Tea, where's the murder? Where is it?
Chat, I am having trouble seeing like I'm performing, but okay, yeah. You can't kill the things that you mean.
Oh, I can't kill him. So it's not a problem. Play the Rivet games? There's only one. Unless there's mods that put Rivet in the old games. That'd be very funny to play. Yeah, I could probably stream that series. That could be fun. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now?
Chat, here we go.
Here we go! I'm doing what I always do when I'm confused and lost. I ask my dear friend Glass's purple hair. Okay, I've been told to go to the office. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. Good talk, gang. Pretty sure that's where I was. Okay.
Hello? Has anyone seen a labyrinth? Perhaps even a small labyrinthine maze? Just a maze, then. Nothing? Maybe some crisscrossing paths that might be confusing for tourists. No?
I heard from what?
You love that Digimon
It's
song?
cold in here.
Turn down for what? Turn down the heat for Seaman. It's too hot for him, I think he said. We gotta turn down the heat, because he's sweating.
We just gotta head up.
I don't know what to do. Does anybody know? Anybody? Hello? Person? Friend? I appear to have bad navigational information. What we doing? That's a good question.
This right here, I've heard bad things and seen bad things from the later game, and some of the like wild area in this game especially has moments where you're just like, come on, you can do better than that.
Yeah. What she said. We're going on a search for progress. And when we find it, boy howdy, they're gonna regret getting in our way. Anybody here know where progress is hiding out? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I was straight up told to go to Shinjuku. Balls. Maybe there's a case on the board. Maybe I unlocked a case by doing that one thing. Maybe I need a case. Aha! There have been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts, too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with.
Yeah, see, one person in the chat likes it.
Which one? I don't see anyone in the chat saying that right now. Okay. Who in the chat is talking like that, Sweet Tea? Which chat member?
I was thinking you're talking about wieners or something, like I didn't know what was going on.
Okay. No, she just wanted to say something. I understand. I understand the desire. Sweet Tea wants a wiener? Like a sausage? Maybe.
Oh man, maybe it's like a Vive thing. Not Vive, a Index, because I have a Rift S. They wouldn't want to with the Rift S, but they could definitely get away with that on the Index.
I wasn't talking about virtual reality, but I'm glad you're having fun with your VR goggles. Or headset. They got really upset when you called them goggles when I worked with Oculus. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next. And the police could hardly be bothered to get off their asses, and like this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. Oh, wow. Wow, she's typing. I've hacked into, I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked on that much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, hee hee. I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look.
It is possible that one of the Digimon games is just crazy competitive. But oh no, the thing about the Mega Man was that one of the games was easily the most popular in that server, and it's the one that everyone was playing. But the friend in question was not a fan of that game. But they suffered through playing the story mode just so that they could play this game with other people.
Okay.
And I always thought that was kind of crazy.
We're playing Digimon. It's time for Digimon. I think that's the longest reply we've ever gotten from her. That was a paragraph. Chat, I think it may be time for me to make it so that Sweet Tea says shorter sentences. Or at least is more likely to get some, because I think she's currently skewed toward really long sentences with the way the system's set up.
I definitely feel it's possible that I won't be able to make it all the way through the Elite Four with my current party.
Do you see what I mean? She likes long sentences at the moment. Wait, what was that flash of light right now? We just might have a real live Kamiyatachi on our hands. I don't know what that word is. You folks have heard of— No! Kyoko, no! No, don't raise your index finger! Don't activate the nerd voice!
Kamitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing on the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamiyachachi in the loose in Shinjuku.
Putting the fairy tales aside for a moment, what do we know is the light reflected off something? Is that the light reflected off something? Sorry, I'm having a senior moment. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade, or maybe something else entirely, who knows? But that light definitely skimmed real close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders.
Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know.
Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more.
We shall play Pokemon Rusty version.
What is that? What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Pokemon Rusty Nail and Dirty Syringe. Pokemon Tetanus. What would be the other one? Pokemon Tetanus and... I don't know. What's that Oregon Trail shit? I'm blanking on the word at the moment.
The word is French and has the gay besides.
It has the gay? It's dysentery. Pokemon Tetanus and Pokemon Dysentery. ROM hack. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Lockjaw. You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again?
We found a hot spring.
we found the hot spring. Did we? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you.
Yeah, it looks like you froze Kill for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but could you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could be definitely some kind of something left to find.
We need to talk to this depressed-looking dude.
Nah, it's the brainy dude. We already talked with him earlier in the game. We're good. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here.
Wonderful! I feel it, the murderous intent. I dodged it. Effortlessly. Oh, I dodged it again.
The jig's up. I know your trick now. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. What the fuck? The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall
Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie Building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we are probably dealing with lasers. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No. Wait, the digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me you're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then... Hey, you think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through?
Ooh.
I don't think he likes us chat.
No. The dude trying to kill us right now is definitely our future friend. I like that attitude, but here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around points around towards you means that we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. Okay. If my thinking is correct, the laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a
Full newswork of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You could do it. Trust in yourself and tackle this headlong. Head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you.
Thank you, Nerd Kyoko.
Sour trying to kill the Labus first.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
That's right. I like the little clock dude. He's funny. The dude on top of him, though, he looks like a red Klansman. Not as funny. Head on!
Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, you clipped it.
Yeah, I clipped the mic a little bit. I'm sorry. We're going on an adventure.
There's a spooky ghost on the screen, Scoob. Watch out, chat. There's like a Scooby spooky ghost. Zoinks, zoinks. What the fuck is that? Burn it to death, dude.
Okay. We're going to continue through this dungeon. This is a long one. Usually they're done by now. They're very short, typically. Oh, yeah, no, that's the end. Right after this. These are the places that are good if you want to grind, from what I can tell. Because, like, most of the regular areas that we go into, it seems like the Digimon are super fucking weak. Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Hey, who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back?
No.
You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon. So I ran away.
Oh, good heavens. He's playing the second one, Saddle, and boys, we're in for a long one.
You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it. Sorry about that. Try all I might. No matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. You're really something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay.
Detective? I knew it! You lied to me! You really are just a government dog! I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag! If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some! Take this!
Always make sure to take care of your banana, even when you're in the junk factory.
That was a great time to check up on your banana, chat. Holy crap, he does damage. Holy shit, fuck. Oh god, we do nothing. We might need to grind. He is a tank. You are right. But that should mean he's really slow. Oh wait, we got damage. Never mind. Chat, I take it back. We can fuck him up. He's going to get obliterated. And now he's tiny and immobilized by recoil. So, whatever. You know? I always take care of my banana. Chat knows what's up.
If I die here, I want you to know that I still care about you and that you're alright.
It's not, now is not the time. We're not gonna die. Everything's fine. Life will go on, sweet tea.
Jonathan, before she died. What the?
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
She saw the scientist coming and was surprised to see him. That's what I heard, at least. Whoa, what the? You know? We just learned an ability called Hell Crusher. I love Dot. It turns them into their keychain game form. Yeah, it's a good ability.
That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created.
He fucking kills himself. Jesus. Alright, rest in peace. Goodbye, Die. So, it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over.
I will say, chat, even if I wanted to stop, we still haven't hit a save point.
Yeah, we still got a ways to go before we end the stream. We could save at any point with this game, though.
Well, that solved itself.
Chat says thank you, sweet tea.
It's all he knows how to say. Alright, and it took 3 or 2 turns.
Alright. At least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country.
Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this.
Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if you were to lead to World War III, taking your... Jesus! Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. It's not your fault, little guy, that you caused the end of the world. It's not your fault. You don't have to worry about the fact that everyone's going to die because of your actions. It's not your problem. Oh, God.
Wait 65 and care mistakes.
65 care mistakes and the world ends. That really is how Digimon World worked.
Ha ha ha, Okyo, if I hadn't known you better, I'd think you were actually being serious.
Hee hee oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must have really taken a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a
Normal miser, then instead of a phonon miser, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a maser substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, photon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified photons, which make their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon maser back there, you would probably been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now, do you get how lucky you are?
You did some great You did some great work out there today, kiddo.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like everyone wants P to evolve, but no one on the Digimon team and the Digimon staff is like, no, they can't.
Alright, fair enough.
But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up.
I saved the world. It's my fault that the world is safe. Did you know that the world is not ending right now? And it's because of me? And because of it, I got 800 yen. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo! Your next task awaits you. Yippee! Oh, hey, it's them. Oh, God.
And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishima Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underling did it on their own, with no permission. And although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said,
everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice president on down to the delivery boys. I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally, as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision-making will be faster, and we'll all be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. It's Mrs. Bad Touch. Yeah, that she is. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is
Solar panels, not a bad idea.
Yeah, solar panels. Yeah, let's do that. Kashibe, solar panels, get on it. Chop chop. A major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret, woohoo! But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourselves our new sincerity along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. Oh, lovely. Oh, ain't that quaint? Ain't that nice? We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the material you can obtain for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kashibe who ordered the announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as those new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time. Give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kashibe show she's running, and she knows it. Razzle-dazzle. Chat, I've talked about that musical before, right? I went to see a local performance of Chicago the musical, and my weatherman was the dude who sings Razzle Dazzle, which means that I got to see him in his underwear. So I know what that looks like now.
Thank you, old lady.
On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kashibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. Did he look good? He's a handsome fella. I'm not gonna diss him. He had talent. He apparently also at one point was Jean Valjean in Les Mis, which, according to my grandma, who went with me to see that, he wasn't as good as. Not saying he was bad, just he did better in this one. I need to go to more local stuff. I enjoyed that. I've enjoyed all the local musicals I've been to. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things early, it probably would have all turned out the same.
There's a lot of things I don't know, like how to bring.
What was that sound effect? The I need that as a sample. I need to be able to spam that randomly. I need to have it so I could just...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You know what I mean? Urgent at K Cafe was,
Great. Just when we're having a serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, it's the protagonist's ringtone. A call from Nokia. Don't worry about us, just go. Okay. Strike while the iron is hot.
Are you saying that Nokia is hot? Because she claims to be.
There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Yeah.
Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale girls.
Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent here from the great hereafter.
Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital,
It won't end well, will it?
or possibly, it could be that they're leaving Mustard alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now.
Evolve, damn it.
I can't evolve. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. I have entered the scene. Oh, Mustard, you're late. Why are you always late? Back to what we're talking about. What do you mean by the day of reckoning? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Chat, they said tamer. They did it. They acknowledged the word. Tamer
Oh,
group.
did that give me the ability to jump high off of those things?
Yeah, now that we've said the word tamer, you can jump high. Have you ever heard of a hacker team called the Judes? Hey Jude, they were a hacker team that was active a little while ago. Right, that's right, Arata, I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Though members of Jude's were hackers, they never did anything evil and would have been bothered by ordinary users or Digimon!
Hulk Hogan was a bad person.
That came out of nowhere! Damn, alright. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll take Digimon and we'll protect Digimon from Eden and evil hackers. And what do you think? It's totally a great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt?
Damn, W3 Devil My Wine 3. There was
What?
this event for Trackmania. At 2020 called Deep Dip 2. There was original Deep Dip, which was like this really hard map with no checkpoints.
Yeah. They're actually doing Deep Slip at the moment, which is a similar tower, which is driving backwards. Literally happening right now. If you go to the Trackmania category, you can watch people streaming their funny car game. It's very cool. I continue to have this obsession, chat members. My secret obsession with funny car game. And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Mustard. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. It's the rebels.
He owns one. 181 OK, CI. I asked you to do the math, and then you didn't do the math, and then you did the math later.
Yep. I'm on it. You know about the math.
Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. Huh? What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? In that case, you can be the boss or the captain or hell, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. Or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Mustard. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites. Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We could do it without him. Right, Mustard? I guess so. Yeah. The Penguin Girl, chat, your favorite. Hey, you. You're Penguin Girl, right? I heard about you from Mustard. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Mustard would be here. You have business with Mustard? Mustard is in here with the loudmouth.
Oh, I got confused.
That happens. A lot. You have a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Nothing. Just thinking about penguins.
Monthly special. Hamburger. Huge portions. Thick and juicy hamburgers. Extra fried rice. Or it just says rice. Sorry, my bad. Year round.
Penguino. You hungry?
Yes.
Okay, bye. See you around. She has the soul of a big back. I don't know what that means. Ah! Ah! I'm so angry. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. It means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. Sure. What's that look for? You don't have to be shocked or dubious. Mustard, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? Yeah, I guess so. What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future.
I'm also gonna use stop.
You don't need to stop. Oh ho 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 ho! No need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Yugo from the Saxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's start by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, ain't she? She talks funny and her style is a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. Pervert. We now have audio of that character saying the word pervert in the form of hentai. What? Are you a friend of Mustard's?
He can smell the fish that I'm carrying, but only while I am carrying it, which is a little strange.
It's penguin logic, you know? Penguins love fish, but they especially love fish when it's being carried. Makes sense. Don't try to make sense of it, but it makes sense. It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. We weren't doing anything perverted. Nothing perverse was happening. Perverted stuff? None of that here. Whoa, wait up. Aren't you Yuko the penguin? Yes. Whoa, she really is your friend, Mustard. Do you do perverted things with her?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things for like forever. She has a brain. It's rattling around in there. You can hear it sometimes. Yes, well, I'm Nokia. Call me Nokia. Or Aquino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Penguin? Or Penguin? Would really be totally adorbs. I'll be back later.
My friend, no, 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 no.
Sweet Tea was befriending the penguin.
Look at this giant decaying tanker.
What? What even was that word? Something kind of tanker? I don't know. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Inside thought, Nokia. That was an inside thought. That came out as in the form of an insult. That's how that escaped. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Hugo. Or Yugo. What? You're going to report in at the agency? Roger that. Okay. I guess next week we will be going there. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? Yeah. The
I made
rebels?
a friend named Jeff.
Oh, tell me about Jeff, Sweet Tea.
Lulu can't learn to follow well your pants with direction.
Well, that clarifies things. We'll learn about Jeff in the future, I'm sure. The rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem to be the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another? You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Oh my god, I have 7 messages from my dogs. Or are they from my friends? Should I have been responding to my friends this whole time? It's not important. Let's not worry about it. Alright. Nokia only has 1 bar. That explains what's rattling around in her head.
Do I need to turn this car around?
No, I think we're at the end of today's journey. I think this is going to be the end of today's stream. We've made some decent progress. We finished another chapter. That was pretty cool. We got some battles. That was pretty cool. We ate some food. That was pretty cool. I think this was a pretty cool stream. Let's save. Save was successful. All right.
I'm going to do a new save in another goon.
No, not right now. Not on stream. Anyway. Thanks for the stream, Sour. You're welcome, chat. Thanks for the stream, Sweet Tea.
My stream's really cool and not bloody.
That's true. That's very true. We're going to continue this game next week. It'll be our 10th Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth stream. We should celebrate, chat. We should have a party or something. I don't know. This game's fun so far. I'm having a good time with this one. I haven't really reached a point where I'm frustrated with any of the gameplay, but I think part of that's because it's so story-focused. It's almost like a visual novel. There's so much text, so much dialogue, that I end up not worrying too much about the gameplay. I am a little bit worried that, like, the end of the game will be very grindy, but we'll see. Sour should draw Digimon girl lewds to celebrate. Okay. Maybe.
I think I was planning to do that as an art poll suggestion thing soon. So if y'all want to get on the Discord and suggest Digimon girls in like a week, that'd be good. Anyway, like I said, we're going to continue this next week. We stream on Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're around on a Wednesday and you don't got much to do, this is the place to come. You can even take off your pants as long as you're watching from home. Bye! Yeah, okay. Bye, chat. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Sweet Tea, do you want to say goodbye?
Oh, I was about to say another unnamed woman, and it's Mel, okay.
Mel? What does that mean? You wear no cloths, chat? That's interesting. Proud of you. Keep it up. I guess before I go, I can do some quick updates. I'm working on the Pokemon video. I've made progress on that. I've got another video showcasing Sweet Tea, which should be fun. We're planning some stuff for Fappy Entertainment. We need to have a group call about that sometime soon, but we've got progress on things happening there. It's not going to just be no videos for a long time. I actually have a YouTube short that I've already made that I could probably show, but I think I will wait. But yeah, things are going well. I'm having fun. Expect new stuff there fairly soon.
I've learned from playing video games.
So true. Bye, chat.